collection is right there. Joan and I built this kind of, I think, a wonderful world of classic, as you mentioned, timeless dressing, ladylike, clothes that you invest in that make you look good and make you feel good. And that's something that is a privilege to carry on.
And you know,
really
we've got some real goodies in the show. So first of all, everything I'm wearing is Joan. These pants are Joan, these ankle pants with the grosgrain. The top I said was Joan. We have 7 clearance items, so they are steals, but they're killers. They're not like the bottom of the barrel. So we'll get to those in a second. So we've got great tops for you and then 2 different types of bottoms.
And some of our best sellers in the last week
are
in this show. Like things that went crazy in AM style are back tonight.
Which is exciting. So this is the plaid shirt with the gathered ruffle hem. And yes, I believe that Leah was wearing one of these colors.
This was Leah, and she wore the red, and it just blew the lid off this building. It's such a cute top.
We've sold 2,000 of these since it was introduced 2 weeks ago. So 3 easy payments of $21.33. It's 100% cotton. This is our navy, all sizes.
Gorgeous. And navy with a little black, a little white, a little yellow, that goldenrod yellow woven in. Keep in mind when you look at the colors, we create our fabrics. We design our plaids. I say put a little more white. Give me a yellow line here. Give me a pale blue line here. So you're really seeing custom tartan designs. This is not, let's buy some fabric off a shelf.
Right.
I always think that's important because I don't want to see myself walking down the street. Oh, look, you have the same shirt I do, but it's a different brand, you know?
Right.
So every fabric you see from us is really custom designed, and I think that's important. This is, I think, charcoal. So when we say charcoal, I'm also seeing a little bit of white and black, a little bit of almost like a cherry red woven through. That's very modern to me. That's like the tartan gets updated to 2020, 2019.
Here's your butterscotch. I love that we're going in close on these.
I'm so ready for this coloration for fall.
Yeah.
The goldenrods, the honeys, the ambers, any of these sort of camel butterscotch colors are on fire right now. Look at also the pattern of the weave. It's almost like a jacquard or a herringbone. You're seeing the actual threads being woven back and forth. That's the sign of a really good quality tartan.
And this looks like iconic burr starting with an airy.
No, it totally does. It has that, that camel-y feel. You got it.
And you know, this is the one that Leah was wearing.
Had on Saturday. And I love that it's red and black. But when you come in, you're going to find,
I love that.
Isn't that the little shot of cobalt blue, a little bit of that goldenrod yellow?
Yes.
It's, to me, it's like, this is a tartan called Stuart, classic Stuart, or Stuart, I think it's called Fighting Stuart or something. Anyway, one of the tartans, really famous tartans. We're inspired by all of those beautiful Scottish plaids, and then putting it into this top that is like kind of girly, kind of boyfriend inspired, but then you get to the bottom and we've done this really kind of soft flounce that is on the bias. So you're getting kind of
isn't
linear,
that cool? Right.
And you're getting that sort of fabulous, you know, kind of angular drape as well.
It's a button front, point collar, and then okay, at the sleeves. But I want to head to the ladies.
Let's do the girls, because the girls look insanely gorgeous.
On the women.
Where do you want to start? With a day?
Let's start with a day.
Okay, so a day is always my fashion girl. A day's the runway.
Okay.
So she's paired it, picking up a little bit of that goldenrod that's in the blue. She's paired it with a little mock turtleneck in that same yellow, which is so pretty.
Super chic.
Charcoal pant, because again, there's a little bit of gray woven through the blue.
With the grosgrain that's coming up later on.
You got it. That's our signature pant with the grosgrain. So this to me is smart, it's comfortable, it's business appropriate. Then a day could take this and throw it with some cool, like ripped up jeans on the weekend and like, you know, hit the ground running to run errands and sort of, you know, have friends over.
And a day is 5'8", 5'8", extra small.
Looking
fabulous. And if you were loving her Fabergé egg necklace, we also have this in the show, and it is killer.
And a treat for everybody tonight. I brought Joan's original necklace. Melissa lent it to me from California. So we're actually I'm going to be showing you the necklace that Joan bought on her honeymoon in Paris, probably in the 1960s. So I actually have the original with us tonight. So we'll look at the two together.
I love it. So that's a day. She happens to be in the color we're calling a navy. And then you want to roll on in here, Miss Deanna?
Okay, Miss Deanna, come on down.
Come on down. She's coming in the charcoal. Bam.
And she's dressed up for the office.
Oh, you have another piece on.
Oh, the black tassel.
But I love it.
This is the Jennifer Coffee.
Got it. Yeah, she loves it. I love it too.
So here we go. Now we're at the office, and it's fall, and we've paired it with a turtleneck, a sleeveless turtleneck, which is actually in the show tonight, which will be fun. And it's almost like this little smart office look, this jackety kind of slashed shirt.
And look at this.
With I love the line here. It's below your waist, so it's already giving you a longer torso, leaner, taller torso. And then I paired it with a little black skirt, which I know looks fabulous.
Deanna's 5'9". She's wearing it in the extra small in that gorgeous charcoal. Remember, this is $21.33. You buy it now because, again, it hit one of the big shows with Leah. Now we actually have it. But we're not going to have all these colors and sizes, you know, forever.
No.
Right? They start to get broken. Jackie, you want to rotate on in?
Come on
Miss Jackie, come on down.
So Jackie is like
5'9"
right now.
and wearing the large.
I am.
And that really moneyed color butterscotch. Sorry,
so
go ahead.
white jeans for now, for today. This is like, you know, it's going to get a little cooler this week. It's going to be in the 70s. So this would be the shirt that you throw on, you know, maybe put a tank under it, leave it unbuttoned, or just wear it as Jackie's done. Some cool white jeans, fun loafers. So you're actually kind of starting this plaid fall story because it's already late August. We're ready.
Can we just pretend, and I'm going to put the red in front of you, because look at
Oh,
the red.
stop
with
it with
I
the
mean,
white
I just
jeans.
think that's
Killer.
super fun right
Killer,
now,
killer,
and a
diller.
big, huge autumnal change
Absolutely.
again, right?
So great. So, I mean, even the red with indigo jeans, you know, like a
Yes.
kind of a little spectatory feel.
Or with my black that I have on right now
Yeah,
is
perfect,
perfect with
perfect,
the grove
perfect.
grain on the
Yep.
side.
And this is not a flannel. Keep in mind,
Yeah.
we do wonderful flannels, and we have one coming up in the show. And actually, your shirt tail on your sweater is a brushed flannel.
Brushed flannel.
This is a classic cotton
Yeah.
weave. So it has a beautiful hand for right now, kind of a shirting sort of feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that we do the bust darts. Turn and show the back, Jack, because I love
It's
what we do in the back.
100% cotton PS,
All
and it is
cotton.
a machine wash line dry.
It is that collar where we put a little bit of extra in the stand. So if you wanted to pop your collar up and do a little frame your face stand, it'll do that as well. And it is a classic kind of long sleeve with the placket and the button and the cuff. So Jackie's turned hers back a couple of turns, so it
Yeah.
kind of becomes a little more like hip and more relaxed. But I love it down as we get into like the cooler weather.
I'm going to remind you, and Deanna, will you come stand with us a little bit?
Come
Thank
on
you.
in.
Just so we can, oh, did I grab the right color? Yes. So we've
You're
got,
good.
I love it that we've got this great red. We have the navy, or we're calling, yep, we are calling it navy, and the butterscotch, and then the charcoal.
And the charcoal. I
Like,
mean, they're
all of these.
They're all gorge. I mean, they really are. The navy and the red and the charcoal all have a tiny bit of white in them. I always think that says really great with winter whites trousers.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if you're taking this on a holiday cruise, you put it with your white jeans or your favorite white pant. And the butterscotch, to me, is like, wear that with, we have a brown trouser coming up in the show.
Yes,
It'd be
we do.
beautiful with
It
the
would be
grove grain.
perfect. And P.S., I was just going to say, you know, we're loving the plaid, but sometimes plaid can feel too lumberjacky, or
It can get a little
too
masculine,
casual,
yeah,
or too
yeah,
masculine, right?
or too knocker.
Right.
This
And
with the
so
ruffle
this,
is so
exactly,
sweet. It's
is-
lovely.
Is not like Joan Rivers in this brand turned up the femininity with the ruffle, turned up the femininity with the way you've got the color combinations.
color
in the
combos are
plaid.
really, really
yeah,
pretty.
they're really fantastic, and
And-
also with the weight of the fabric.
It's a nice kind of almost 12-month wait. And remember, that ruffle is going to start in the front, right around your natural waist,
Yep.
and then dip a little bit in the back, which I always think is, that's super flattering because you're getting a little more coverage.
Yeah.
It's going to make your legs look a little longer. And you know, you mentioned that plaid is on fire.
It is.
Women's Wear Daily, which is the daily fashion newspaper that we get in our mailbox every morning, is every day it's mad for plaid, plaid about you,
Yes.
plaid time. You know, it's every day there's a story about the designers. And don't you love plaid? I mean, what's not to love,
Yeah.
right? And when we can do it in a little bit more of a girly, more sort of feminine way, I think it's awesome.
That's the way. I love that we started the show off with a bang. This is 2 hours of Joan Rivers, and we've got two bottoms in the show.